Alright, we're back out here and I've got my two minions with me.
We're not minions and we're not yellow.
Minions. So I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, tried to get out here early and wake these guys up, but we didn't get out here till more like 7, 8 o'clock, so not the end of the world, but it's these guys' turn to have some fun. I had a bit of fun last week and managed to get on some good fish, so hopefully I can get these guys onto a good snapper each as well. But we couldn't get any burley for this mission, so might change things up a bit. Really want to catch 1 or 2 fish. They'll be tired after that and then we can go back in. But yeah, hopefully it's not long before we start getting some fish and we'll turn the camera back on when we do. Remember, you pull up, wind down. Get it. Get it.
Yeah.
Nice one. What you got on there? Nice.
Oh.
Bring it in. We needed a Kahawai for some fresh bait. Hopefully it doesn't get off. Be gentle with it, bring it here. We can if you want. Hey, nice one. What do you want to do with it?
Eat it.
Eat it? Okay. Alright, Mira's hooked up again.
Do you want to
Nope. Put your hand up above the reel. Oh, that's a snapper. Nice. Doing well, Amira. Just take your time. Remember, you're stronger than the fish. You just got to tire it out. So if it needs to run, you let it run. Lift up and wind down.
My heart's beating so well.
You're doing well. You're doing well.
And then you go for a swim.
I've just backed off the drag so it doesn't rip the rod out of her hands, but it's still a good fish. It's put a line. Lift up and wind down.
And always when I'm not, when you're not there, it fights.
Yeah, that's the one. Just take your time. No, I don't want to help. You're nearly there. Don't get pulled in the water. I told you you'd be tired after 1 fish. Mira's hooked onto a good snapper here and it's taken her for a good run. But I don't want to help because I want her to do it by herself, so she can feel the real power of these fish. At least she's got it on the good rod, the Daiwa Laguna, and a decent sturdy rod, so it's not like the little flimsy rod I was using last time.
And now you guys are sad that you're not catching a big snapper.
I'm not sad, I'm happy as that you're catching a big snapper. Oh, it's a monster.
Whoa.
Holy moly. Alright, keep winding in, Amira. Bring it into the boat. You need to come to this side, Farah. You need to go over. Amira, you come through. And you come under this side, Amira. This side, over here. Yeah, wind them in. That is a monster. Hey!
It was tangled.
Yeah, lift up. Right, and then you go walk back. Look at that fish in here. How do you feel about that one?
Very
That is a beautiful fish. That is awesome. So glad the kids are able to catch one of these. I'm just going to quickly yucky it and then we'll hold it up, get some photos and show you guys this fish. Alright, man, do you want to hold it up for a photo?
That's just hilarious.
Can you lift your foot up? Yeah.
Right.
How's that, Amira?
Good.
That's a monster fish, man. Well done.
Alright, chuck him in the chili bin.
Gonna chuck him in the bin. Well done. High five.
What?
You left me hanging. Farah's turn now, and she's fishing 3 rods. Hey Farah. There's heaps of kahawai around us, so the plan is we're going to try and get snapper for Farah, and then we're going to boost off and go and load up on some bait and sashimi, obviously. It is a big workup, isn't it? It's tempting to pull a pick now and go, but I know there's a snapper here. We just caught one, and if we just get one more so Farah can have a crack, then we're done. Down on the snapper, we can go and catch some kahawai. So we've got bait for the next few missions, and I've got burley for my snapper spot because I want to try and go back and get that one on the spear. But there is kahawai workups everywhere, so we're just waiting for this last snapper and then we'll go. Farah's hooked up. Don't ask me about the choice of headwear today. This wasn't my doing. This was Farah's choice. I said, what's going on with your headgear? And she said, I want to be funny because if I'm funny, more people might subscribe. So what do you reckon, guys? Is that worth a subscribe? The old beanie sun hat combo. I'm enjoying this. Means I don't have to do any hard work. No heavy lifting from Dad today. Oh, it's a big shark. Oh no, she's caught a big shark.
Don't trick me.
It's a big shark.
Daddy, can you take it from me? Like the one you caught.
No, this is a 7 giller.
Oh god. Are they worse?
No, not really. Oh, he snapped. Snapped it.
Well, at least you didn't have to get bit.
Damn it, I thought we were onto another big snapper there. Alright, Farah's hooked the big snaps.
Woo!
Farah's about to lose a tooth. Old Cletus Gumbo over here. You got it, Farah, this is a big snapper.
How big?
Very big.
How heavy is it?
Remember, you can't wind if you're facing down. You need to pull up and then quickly wind down. Yep, this one.
Yeah, and it turns out to be a paddy.
Turns out to be another shark, hopefully not.
Oh yeah. Much rather be a panny than a shark.
If you hold this hand around the reel, yep, there, it's better. This one.
This is a good one.
It's a good fish. Are you regretting your choice of headwear yet?
No. You're not winning this time, fish. I think it's way too...
I just saw some colour.
Did you?
Yep.
Wow, I wound
It's a snapper.
I wound that in fast.
It's a goodie. Alright, bring it up to the boat. Keep winding.
Whoa! Look how big he is.
Yeah, and then step back. Nice one, Farah. It's a beautiful fish. High five. Alright, we'll deal to this fish and we'll get it up for a photo. We did it.
You mean I did
fish. Well, yeah, you did it. Well done. Happy now?
it? Yeah.
We're going to catch some kahawai?
Yes.
We'll try and find some,
Can
eh?
I get this in the chili bin now?
Yep.
There she is.
Alright, we're done. We're not going to get greedy. One fish each. We're going to go and try and find some kahawai now, aren't we? Sweet. Alright. Pack up the rods and we'll switch to lures and we're going to see what we can do. Alright, so there's kahawai all around us pretty much. So we're just going to chuck out these tune lures and see if we can haul some in, stock up on bait. So we've got two lures up the back. and we got good Kahawai work up over here, so we're just going to go and scout around the corner of that. There's a couple of kayak fishermen there, so we want to be respectful to them as well, let them have a chance to get a feed, especially because they're not in a boat. But if we scatter around the outside, I'm sure they won't mind, and hopefully you can pick up a few Kahawai so I don't have to buy bait next time I come in. And sashimi. Alright, Amira's got one. Keep going. Right, now come up the left-hand side of the boat, over here. Oh, he got off. Lost him at the boat. Alright, back out to go. Just hooked up like a minute ago and I dropped it at the boat, unfortunately. Making a bit of a habit of that at the moment. But I'm cursed with Kahawai, I always drop them at the boat. But I'm sure we'll hook up again soon. We'll just cruise around here and find the fish. Alright, Farrah's hooked up. Take off a bit of speed to keep the way on, and Farrah, you just keep hauling it in.
Hello.
Yeah, bring it up on this side of the boat.
Daddy, don't.
Oh, it's a barracuda.
Oh no.
Oh, that first. Man, they stink.
I know. I wondered why it was so big. I think Farrah's the only one that's actually barracuda.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Amira's hooked up.
Go.
Is that one on, Farrah? Is that one got one? No.
Daddy, it's slippery.
Yeah, you doing what?
Wrap it around your fingers.
Yeah, wrap it around your fingers. Come on. That's a nice Kahawai, that one. Okay, bring it next to the boat. And 3, 2, 1,
it's
big
small.
one. Nice one.
Cool.
Double hook up. Bit of a double here.
I see colour on my one.
Okay, bring it up on your side of the boat. And yeah.
Woo! That's a goodie.
Chuck that one straight in the bin.
Oh, there it is.
Bring it on this side of the boat.
Can we go one more round,
Hey.
please? Please, one more round. One more round.
Alright, hooked up double there. One more round maybe. It'd be nice if we can get some, put some through the smoker. Doing pretty well in the old Kahawai, just out from the beach here. We've got about 4. It'd be nice to get like a good half a dozen so I can run a big smoke. And then we can put some smoked fish back in the freezer. Because it's been a while since I've had smoked fish and I absolutely love it. Just got into the brining instead of a dry rub. So I sort of brine it for 24 hours now and it comes out so good. So I wouldn't mind doing that again. But if we can hook up maybe another 2 Kahawai, then we'll go in. Alright, Farrah's got another one. Keep on it. Right. Oh, it's a berry. Another berry.
Extra bait. I wondered why it was so strong. What is wrong with it?
Jesus. Bit of congestion at the boat ramp. Old mate's got himself stuck. Got another truck coming to tow him out. Snap this drop.